What it do, what it do, what it do? Welcome, guys, back to Baby Jesus. Alright, I messed that intro up so bad. Alright, what's up, guys? It's your boy, Baby Jesus, back at it again with another video. Guys, welcome back to Pastor's Kid Reacts to Paranormal Vids. This is, I think, if I am not mistaken, which I'm almost never not. Oh, I'm almost never mistaken. Except right there. This is episode 15, guys. So for any new viewers today, joining us for the first time, I'm a pastor's kid, but I kind of do my own thing while God is trying to think of a punishment that for Trump, because the latest Epstein files just came out again, like 3 weeks late, and Trump is all over the Epstein files. The ones that just came out, I think last night or 2 days ago, and Trump is all over them. So God is like kind of taking care of that and trying to help the ignorant Trump voters out. So he can't really pay attention to me. So I kind of just do my own thing, you know. And I'm over here in Mexico, freezing my tits off, man. It's freaking cold over here. And what's it called? So I'm not scared of anything, and I love the paranormal. The paranormal is cool, cool beans. All right, guys. So today we're gonna be watching Depths. This video from Depths of Despair caught my attention. 10 scary ghost videos to rack your brain up, to rack your brain about. Huh, okay. So we're gonna watch that again. Depths of Despair. Let's go.
Unknown. This video was captured by a home security camera while the family was away on vacation. There are multiple cameras set up around the whole house, but only one of them managed to capture something unexplainable. Take a look.
Let's see what happens. What?
She says that she has no pets in the house whatsoever, and that the slight
Okay. I just woke up, but damn, I'm not that sleepy or that hungover. Um, that looked like some kind of mysterious creature and all that, but if you really look at it, it looks fake. It looks digital. It could have been like they could have used some kind of template and then digitally Digimon digitally what's it called, textured it, edited it, but yeah, that does not look real.
door is closed, and you can sort of see the glass from it being closed.
And yeah, and look. Oh, is he saying, did he say that? Okay, look right here and look right here at the moment that it comes out.
You can sort of see the glass from it being closed.
Oh, okay, so he's mentioning that. Oh, okay. I was kind of thinking that it was like some kind of digitalized texture or something like that. But Depths of Despair is saying that it's kind of, you can see it in the glass, so it has a reflection. That's much more difficult to fake. Oh man, all right, that was pretty
Whatever
decent.
this thing is seems to go straight through it. And
Wait,
at the
what?
end of the video, you can also see a strange dark mass peek out from behind the corner.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
family
I noticed
searched
that.
the whole property and found no signs of anything strange, but were left clueless as to what they had just seen.
God
What
damn.
do you think?
All right, guys, this is fucking weird. Oh my god. Damn, I just woke up, man. Come on.
To what they had just
All right,
seen?
watch it, guys. Watch.
What do you think it is? Let me know.
All right, I'm leaning more. Okay, I'm leaning more towards like it's fake, maybe a 30 70. 30 that it's real, 70 that it's fake. But if it's fake, it was done well. It was done well. Yeah, yeah, because like the reflection on the glass, and then there's this thing right here. Dang, dude, there's a lot I could say about that, but come on, I don't want to waste your guys' time today. I want this to be a smooth video. Let's go. Let's continue.
Before we continue,
Oh
a
my
huge
God.
thanks to MyHeritage who I've partnered with today. My Heritage is the #1 family history service.
Never, ever do this, guys. Never give any corporation, and I'm not talking about hospitals, but any company or corporation, never give them your or anyone you know or your family's genetic data. Never do that, guys. That is senseless. That is dangerous, reckless. That is all of the S's, okay? Just don't do it.
And building your own family tree while discovering your origins can be very fun. You can also simply just add My Heritage historical to find that my great-grandfather. Another thing I just were born in Brazil. There is also other unique features like this, which allow good. So click the link in the description or pinned comment Heritage has to offer. A man named the Ouija.
Oh man, never, guys, never, ever, ever, do, or play, or do, or hang out, or open, or close, or ever do the Ouija, okay?
Cemetery. A man named Germain was exploring an old cemetery alone at night somewhere in Argentina when he stumbled across an old Ouija board just laying on top of a gravestone. And
That's
of
weird.
course, he did the unthinkable. He decided to take it back with him. And even creepier, this Ouija board seems to have some sort of pentagram sprayed on the back of it, as well as what he believes is most likely 5 drops of blood in the center of the board. However, he states that he doesn't believe in anything paranormal, so he'll keep the board and try it out. And a few days later, he starts experiencing paranormal activity around the house. And one night, he's woken up to some creepy sounds and records this.
Escuchen, escuchen, escuchen. Esos son los sonidos que le hablé. Justo de madrugada, escuchen.
I have no sympathy for someone that talks big. Oh, I don't believe in that stuff, so I'm gonna get a Ouija board with blood stains on it, and then it's one thing if you're reporting on this, kind of like, oh guys, check this out. But he's scared shitless, and like I speak Spanish, like I can tell. He's scared and all. Like, dude, you brought this upon yourself, man. I have no sympathy for you. God bless. Let's continue.
Nadie me va a decir que esos son gatos.
It's your own
Escuchen.
damn fault, bro.
Son pasos. Son
Those are not
pasos.
steps. Those are like bangs. Your friends are banging upstairs. Go join them. I don't care.
Okay.
Why'd you touch the Ouija board? Why'd you bring it? Why do you write on your door?
¿Quién anda ahí?
This guy's dumb. No sympathy, bro. No sympathy. He just forgot to pay his light bill.
Ok. Está la puerta abierta. ¡Hey!
Was that the front door? I don't know, dude. I don't live there. I'm guessing the front door to his home is open.
Ok. Voy a buscar la picana.
I'm going to look for it. Yeah, Argentines don't speak good Spanish, so yeah, he sounds kind of dumb when he talks.
¿Quién anda ahí?
Yo ma, Lionel Messi. Oh, his chair was tipped over,
¡Qué mierda!
and the Ouija board's on the floor.
¿Quién anda ahí?
Okay, so it was the front door to his house. He just left it open.
He hears knocking coming from above, and then the door opens by itself, and then when he looks around the house, he hears a sudden sound and finds a bunch of items on the floor. including the Ouija board, which was all nice and tidy seconds ago. The very next night, he's woken up to something a little more disturbing.
¡Hey! ¿Qué pasa? ¡Hey!
Okay, so I think his girlfriend or sister or something is sleeping next to him. Or I can't tell if the giggling or like crying is coming from the closet. Yeah, it's like laughing. I think that was coming from the closet. Nah, this shit's fake.
¿Hay alguien ahí? Otra vez la mujer de negro.
Oh yeah, you're gonna see it through there.
Mierda.
Okay, so I guess that is pretty cool. He's showing us that in order to be in that little like yard section, like it's locked off, and someone just walked through there. That's pretty cool. And honestly, yeah, like I'm saying, I have no sympathy for him because he created this mess, but it was looking really fake. But some of the stuff, it's like, cause yeah, some of that stuff is easy to fake. But it's looking like the more we watch, the more it's kind of looking pretty cool. But I'm still leaning towards it being fake. But yeah, whether it's fake or real, I have no sympathy for someone that talks big, gets like messes with that kind of stuff, and then starts shitting his pants because oh no, look what happens. Well, dude, what'd you think was gonna happen?
Otra vez lo mismo.
And if you, I guess someone could jump over, but like you would hear all that, and there's no way to mask it with all the other audio kind of things in the background. You would have to mask all that too. There was like a dog in the background, something like that. So no, like
inside the closet, and he sees a dark figure go across the window. But as
yeah, it looks okay. Let's see if it's behind the gate or just behind the window.
The closet, and he sees a dark figure go across the window.
It looks like it's right there. It doesn't look like it's behind the gate. So you see a window and then the gate back there. The like the mesh gate, not this is right outside the window. The bars. I have that on my window too. Then there's the backyard and then there's the fence. It looks like it's in between the window and the fence. It looks pretty cool. It was done pretty well.
To check, there's no one there.
Yeah.
Now, ever since that Ouija board was brought in, this activity just keeps getting worse each night. And now he believes something is trying to get inside.
Mire.
Even more? Whoa, that's pretty cool. ¿Qué quiere? ¿Qué mala leche? Salt's not gonna do anything. Salt is not gonna do anything, you guys. Salt is for your food. That was pretty cool. Salt's not gonna do anything. Save the salt for your steak. For your carne asada. Come on. He did that, man. That's yeah, that's oh my god, the salt. That looks fake as fuck. This is fake.
La luz.
Just pay your light bill.
¿Qué es eso? Mierda es esa. mierda es esa?
A dark shadow can be seen behind the window, but when he goes to check, he sees no one there, except for a small
Yeah, that was
flame
pretty
on the
cool,
ground, which
but-
is terrifying enough. He now believes the Ouija board might have been cursed and something is haunting his house relentlessly. Taking this Ouija board from the cemetery just might have been the worst mistake he ever made.
Nah, someone that does stuff like that, I'm pretty sure he's done worse stuff, you know, or like he's made worse mistakes. Anyways, yeah, I'm like 30, 70. 30 that it's real, 70 that it's fake. I'm not gonna say too much because I have no sympathy for people like that. That they cause their own problems and then they can't deal with the consequences.
The countryside. A family living somewhere in the countryside of Brazil have been tormented by something unknown, which they believe is of supernatural origin. The guys would sometimes feel a burning sensation and discover scratch marks on their body. They also see a glowing orange orb off in the distance moving around their house.
So, orbs. Okay, sorry. I want to be more precise. I can't stop yawning. It doesn't matter if I sleep like 3 hours or 18. Like I'm always tired because you know. Oh yeah, for you, those of you that don't know, new here to this channel, I'm dying. I only have like a year left to live. I have stage 4 kidney disease, and yeah, so that's why I'm really tired. I have, yeah, damn dude, I can barely think right now. What's it called? Okay, well in Latino culture, I don't know about Portuguese or Brazilian culture, but in Latino culture, so almost all of Latin America, orange flaming orbs and that like kind of zip around, those are witches. That's how witches travel. Yeah, I know. It sounds silly, but human sacrifice and witchcraft is still practiced here today. So I went on a whole spiel about it in my previous episode. Watch that spiel and then watch this, and then yeah.
They believe that something is roaming around this countryside.
Yeah, I don't know if it's the same for
and on
Brazilian
one night,
culture.
They capture this.
It could be something else. Okay, so these guys have been seeing a lot of activity, not just this clip. Let's see what this clip shows. So, okay, you hear a lot of voices, right? But there's a voice from far away. So they think that's like an entity.
Tá vendo pertinho? Tá pertinho dele, tio? Tá pertinho dele, tio? Não, tio. Olha lá com qualquer coisa de... Olha lá, ó. Parece um negocinho de... Ei.
What the hell? It's just two people fighting.
Porque eu sei que aconteceu, quando ele foi se defender, gente, era só pano, ele jogou
Get
pano
the
de frente,
subscribe. Oh yeah,
parece
guys,
um-
please leave a like and subscribe to my channel. Thanks.
Gente,
Get
não tem
that
explicação.
cord out of my
Não tem
face.
explicação. Eu queria que a câmera do meu celular tivesse melhor. Não tem explicação, porque eu vi, não tem explicação. Vocês pensam
Damn,
que
she's
alguém
cute.
vem na direção
She
do
talks
vídeo,
too much though.
o pano se desfaz. Gente, não. O meu celular na hora ficou a tela toda branca, eu não consegui mais gravar. Pra vocês entenderem, não consegui mais gravar. Meu celular ficou a tela branca. Cortou.
What?
Cortou a tela do meu celular, não sei te explicar. Não consegui mais gravar.
Yeah, I don't understand.
Olha pra gente embaixo da porta.
Another orb. It could be just a flashlight. It could be some kind of light source. This can be faked.
É mamãe,
The memoria.
Ih, miséria. Vai-se embora. Não, deixa o homem. Mas tem que mandar ela se embora. Não tem porque ela ficar aí. Vai-se embora, minha filha. Vá.
Não abre, não.
Vai-se embora, minha filha. Vá.
Tá aqui já, pai.
Ó, a bicha tá aqui já. Ei, vai-se embora, minha filha. Não. Olha, embaixo da porta. Ela presta atenção embaixo da porta.
The more we watch, the more I feel like it's fake.
Não,
Não faça isso não, fecha.
Ei. Olha a mão na boca.
Olha a porta.
Tá aqui, tio. Tá entendendo nada aqui, ó.
Tá repreendido.
It's trying to open the door.
Melhor entrar. Entra, Will.
She explains that this was just a cloth that took a humanoid form, and when the man ran up to it to defend everyone, it just fell on the ground like a normal cloth. But at the same time, her phone screen went all white and stopped recording.
Yeah,
The
I don't think
strange
so.
glowing light also can be seen, and it even moves to the family's house, startling them all. Later that same night, they capture it in the distance again.
Oh, even more, okay. That could just be someone. Okay, there it does look more like a cloth. No, it just looks like someone in a black suit, wearing all black, swinging a cloth around. Alright, same thing as previous video, 30-70. 30 that is real, 70 that is fake. I might even go 20-80. 80 that is fake. Ugh.
A strange white mass, or perhaps the same cloth, can be seen moving around in a bizarre manner, while also maintaining a humanoid shape.
There's
Keep in
no
mind
human
that She
shape.
explains that it's not been windy at all, but even if it was, I don't think it would be moving around like that. Something also rattles the door handle, but when they open the door...
But look how loose that is. Look at how loose that handle was. You could easily, with very little force, rig it, and just from far away or somehow rig it, and very little movement, and then like hide or something and do it. A lot of this stuff is easy to fake.
There's nothing there, although they may have just welcomed it inside by opening the door. They believe whatever is haunting them is known as a Machincha Pereira, a type of old witch from Brazilian folklore that can morph into different animals. Encounters are...
Okay, so I think we talked about it last video, how in Mexican lore it's a Nahual. A Nahual is like a witch that can like shapeshift and into animals and stuff like that. Now, though in Latino culture, Mexican culture primarily, orange it looks like fire sometimes. So what it really looks like is fire, like balls of fire, flying from tree to tree. It's usually where there's like a woodland or foresty area. So not like this, not like in hills or valleys, but like where there's a lot of trees, a lot of brush, and the flames move from tree to tree. Those are witches. That's how they transport themselves. So yeah.
Often reported in more rural areas,
It's just devil.
far from cities.
It's Satanism
like
and
the
black magic. So
countryside.
yeah.
And there are loads more videos of this strange orange glowing orb just lurking around her house at night.
Damn, she's cute.
The base.
All right. Oh fuck! Here we go again. Okay. So I talked. I'm talking a lot for someone that's really weak and I have a headache and I feel like shit. So I talked a lot. I already gave my critique. Let's continue.
One evening, a man hears footsteps going down the basement stairs, but he knows nobody has gone down there, and this isn't the first time this has happened.
Oh, really?
So he rushes over to check.
We already watched this one. This one was on a Nuke's top 5, I think. Yeah, like the daughters. Do you guys remember the daughter scares the father here? Yeah, these dolls. Yeah, we already saw this one. I'm not going to react to it because it won't be a genuine reaction. So let's skip it. You guys will have to go to Depths of Despair, 10 Scary Ghost Videos to rack your brain about, to watch the video on your own. All right? Sorry, fam. Okay, how we doing on time? We're doing good. you know what? And it'll also give me some time to rest up. Let's keep. I'm gonna keep this video a bit short today, and I'll leave it at 2 parts. So we're gonna stop here at part 6, episode 15. I'm pretty sure this is episode 15. Guys, I'm gonna rest up a little bit because yeah, I feel like shit. This actually takes a this takes a lot out of me. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and stay tuned for part 2. I'll continue exactly where I left off from here, and I'll probably make it at night. All right, nighttime. All right, guys, peace out. Take care.